Hey guys, we're back again, and in the third and final video in the three-part video series, we're actually going to walk you through how to build this up. Now, it's a quick recap. In the last video, we showed you exactly what failed to work in the past and what eventually failed to work in the past, and what works now in terms of a high converting ecosystem that allows you to put $1 in and make $2 at the very end of it, and how it looks like in a visual representation of it. Now, in this video, we're actually going to show you in real time how to build this up. So you can actually build it for yourself anytime you want, and you'll have the skill to build a funnel that works for you and allows you to build a profitable business with an email list for long-term profits. So to begin with, I'm going to pass it to my partner Rick, and he's going to show you exactly the very first step in creating this system.
Hi guys, so this is a very simple platform. We're going to be using ClickFunnels. This is a funnel building software where we're going to integrate a whole ecosystem, and what we've done is we've taken all the guesswork out and we're giving you everything for free. So I want you guys to stick around to the end of this video, implement the strategies, and we're also going to be making you a fail-proof offer at the end. Now, it's very simple. All you're going to do is you're going to come over to this page, and at the bottom of this page, if you just scroll below, you're going to download your funnel now. Once you've downloaded your funnel, there's a few things we need to do. We need to integrate the email automation software. So this is the software we're going to be collecting all the leads, sending our daily emails. We need to enter the Rotator, which Abina is going to show you how to do this. And then we also need to work out whether we need to integrate a bridge page, but that might come at a later series, on a later series. So let me take you over to the ClickFunnels platform and show you how to integrate the autoresponder. Now, we've identified a few autoresponders that work really well with affiliate marketing. Now, these are ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, ConvertKit, SendLane. But the one that we have realized has the best deliverability, the best open rates, and we've been able to optimize and actually track our leads is ActiveCampaign. So once you've gone over to the ClickFunnels program and you've downloaded the funnel, in order to integrate the email system, what you need to do is head over to this link here. So if you head over to the top right hand corner, you're going to see the account settings tab. If you click on the account settings tab, wait for that to load. You're going to see a setup, a tool under setup called integrations. Once you've clicked on that, you're going to manage your API integrations. This is very simple. All you're going to do is add a new integration. And depending on the email software you're using, as I said for you, we're using ActiveCampaign. You can simply search that here, or it's right here in front of us. And then there's three things we need to do. First, we need to put together a nickname. You can name this whatever you want. We can give this a nickname such as test. The API key and the API URL are going to be found within your ActiveCampaign account. So if you come over to ActiveCampaign, once you've signed up, as again, it's very inexpensive. I think your first 500 contacts are free. All you need to do is click on the settings tab and then click on developer. Once you've done that, it's going to give you the two pieces of information you need in order to integrate your software with ClickFunnels. So I'm going to grab the URL, just copy that, enter that here, and I'm also going to grab my API key, which is going to be provided by ActiveCampaign, and we're going to enter this here. Once that's done, we're going to add the integration, and you're going to get a success message. Now, we've already done this, so I'm not going to go ahead and add the integration again, but that's the first step of integrating your platform. Now, what you want to do then is you want to, like I said, download the funnel. It's going to be in your funnel workspace. And in order to find that, head over to the ClickFunnels tab here and then click on Funnels. Now, whatever you've named it, you can keep the generic name. It's probably going to say copy of funnel. But once you've done that, you just need to click on it. And then this is the software in order to kind of build your page if you want to edit it or make any changes. But I would advise you to just keep everything the same right now. This works. We're going to show you exactly how to make it work. We're going to come over to edit page. Now, what we need here is two things. So we need to hover around our email box just to make sure that we click on settings and we make sure that the tab is correctly puts email address, make sure we're entering our email name. Now, in order to add the integration, all we need to do is head over to settings, integrations, and then it's going to say no autoresponder is integrated. Now, the reason it says that is because we manually need to change that on our side. So we're going to click on integration, and the list you've entered before, it's going to be whatever you named it, active campaign, get response. It's going to be in this drop down. You want to click on the drop down, and you want to click on the option add to list. Now, this is going to give you multiple options of lists that you're going to choose on your autoresponder account. Now, once you've found the list you want, we've got many lists here. You're going to just click on that, and that's going to be connected. Now, I'm going to pass over to Obi. He's going to show you how to integrate the Rotator tool, and this is powerful, powerful stuff, guys. Please keep watching, and we're going to take things from here.
Okay, yeah, so as Ricardo explained and demonstrated very wonderful is how to link your email software and the automation system to the ClickFunnels software that you'll be using to make this work. Now, what I'm going to show you is actually how to add the Rotator to this page so you're testing multiple offers and you are ultimately making sales on the front end and also the back end with the email. So let's begin. Now, the very first thing you want to do is you want to go into something called Clicker. Now, Clicker is something as a software that we've been using quite a lot over the last few months. It's free up to 500 clicks. So you can get started right away. Now, this is very good. It's very easy to learn and user friendly. Now, what you would do is that once you've registered for Clicker, is you have to go somewhere where it says Rotators at the very top. So you will go into Rotators here, you click that, then what you need to do is you go on here, it says Add Rotator. Now, this is something that's going to allow us to rotate all our links. Now, you can name it anything you want. Now, for this, for test purposes, we're just going to name it called Test. And once you've named it, you then choose the mode. Now, ultimately, in the beginning, you want to keep it to sequential. Well, what that means is that it will allow you to test offer after offer, and it'll go into sequence. So, once you've selected sequential, and then should you make a sale, then you want to go into fulfillment. But to keep things simple, put it to sequential. Then, what you want to do is add a backup URL. Now, this backup URL will allow you to monetize on all the duplicate clicks that will be sent your way. Now, it could be anything. I'd advise you to put another offer in here, but for test purposes, we're going to put Google. One second. I'll just put google.com just to keep things simple, right? So now we have created a Rotator under test. Now what we need to do after that is we need to add in the offers. Now to add in the offers, what you would do is, let me just scroll down, is to scroll over here where it says add URL. Now this could be any offer, but then again we need to find the offers to put in there. Now, as you saw before, you're going to get a proven offer from us, what has been working. But should you actually want to add in any offer you want, you will need to register for something called ClickBank. Now, you might have seen this before, you might have not, but ClickBank is an affiliate marketplace where you can actually find offers to put in that Rotator to send traffic to. Now, because we are operating in this market specifically, e-business and internet marketing, I'm going to choose this. But to find this, you'll have to go into Marketplace. So once you've registered, you'll see this in front of you. You want to click Marketplace, and then you get to this page here, and then you want to choose e-business and marketing, and then you want to choose anything here. It could be anything here, but because we're doing affiliate marketing, we want to choose this. Now, this is where you find a whole library of offers you can promote. You will see the payout and everything here. So To keep things very, very simple, we're going to choose an offer called Click Wealth. That's been working tremendously. Now, if you want to promote it, you can click this, but what I highly recommend is that when you get to the page like this, you want to choose the affiliate page itself. And once you've registered, you'll have to put in your first name, email, and your ClickBank ID. Now, generally speaking, scroll back. You can keep it simple by just choosing one of these offers and clicking promote, right? So to keep this simple, I'm going to click promote and then click generate hot links, and you'll get your own unique link here. And what you want to do is you want to copy that and then go into Clicker and you want to add that in your Rotator. And put this offer, it could be offer number 1, or it could be the actual name itself. So what we've chosen here, we've chosen something called Fast Tracks. Fast Tracks. And that'll be in position number 1. Scroll that, and then click Save Changes. Now we've added our first URL, but in a Rotator, you want to have more than one. So we're going to add another one that we can test with the traffic that we'll be using. So you click Add URL again, and I'm going to go into ClickBank and choose the next one down called 12-minute affiliate system, and it's the same thing again. You click Generate Hot Links, click that, go back into Rotators, and then 12-minute system. And then you'll go to where it says URL, and that's in there, and then Save Changes. So what will happen is this Rotator is going to rotate between 12-minute system and Fast Tracks, one after the other. One click, second click, third click, it's going to rotate, and this Rotator, the genius of it, is just going to allow you to see which one's working without having to put multiple links everywhere. So this is a massive game changer, like my partner Rick already described. So now we have our Rotator fully set up and everything's good to go. Now all we need to do is to go here where it says test, and we need to copy this Rotator link here. Then we need to go back into ClickFunnels here, and then where it says general on submit, copy the Rotator link and then put an extra space just to make sure it's there. Come out the page and then click save, and that's it, it's done. So what will happen now is that now that we have our email software fully connected to here, so we can collect the leads and put them into Active Campaign to automate the follow-up system and actually have an asset that you're building as well, when someone also clicks your page where it says click here now, they're going to be sent directly to the offers that we have chosen here that are also in your Rotator here. So everything is fully set up. So now you know how to set this up anytime you want, for any new offer, for any new variation you want, to build it in the way that it's been working for us for months.
Now guys, I hope you've been able to take on the training. If you have any questions, there's also going to be a messenger box below. Click on that button, reach out to us by messenger. Of course, we'll be happy to help in any way possible, and we can just take things from there. Now, before you leave, as I said in the beginning, we have a special fail-proof offer for you. Now, this is for those who want to take things to the next level. Now, the platform that we're going to be discussing is one that's been created by our mentor and the best traffic provider, best traffic solo ad provider in the world, Jasdeep Singh. So the platform is called Traffic Masters Academy. Now, this is a complete done-for-you blueprint on how to master traffic in 30 days or less. Now, this is not something that's outlandish. This is something that we've taken and we've been able to generate a multiple 5-figure business from this. So what this teaches you is this teaches you how to become your own traffic source. And when you have the skills and the ability, you can take this and monetize, use different monetization strategies in order to make yourself 5, 6, 7 figures in terms of income. Now, if we just scroll down to the page, and this will be below, by the way, this is something that's tried, tested, and proven. Jazz is a multiple 7-figure business owner. It's going to take you from 0 to earning commissions on a daily basis. Now, what we want to show you is actually make you a really good offer. Now, if you happen to go into the Traffic Masters program and you want to join under our link, we're going to make things 100 times easier for you. We're going to over deliver, as I say, and if you join the platform, we're actually going to give you 100 clicks of our own proven traffic source. So this is something that we haven't shared with anyone. This is what we've been able to get $100 a day, $1,000 a day, and we're going to be giving this to you for completely free, no strings attached. And we're also going to be giving you access to our private Inner Circle Facebook group. Now, this is where if you have any questions, you can come over and join us. We're going to show you, jump on a Zoom call with you and show you exactly how to set up everything and get things going. We're also going to give you access to our ultimate content guide. So this is going to fast track your progress for organic marketing. Now, this is something we've taken and we've been able to implement and create a very successful group so far. So who is this for? So this is for anyone struggling to get results online. Maybe you've tried, social media marketing, or you tried other forms of affiliate marketing and you haven't been able to just break through that barrier. This is going to completely change your perspective on how to run paid advertising to affiliate marketing. Now, this is for anyone ready to take massive action. We don't want people to just come and try and take the free content and try and repurpose that and fail and then say that you failed. This is something that you're going to be getting from the source, and you're going to be taught how to make profit on affiliate marketing in 2021. So this is also for anyone serious in hitting their income goals. So maybe you're in a position where you're, like Ben said, you're in debt, or you're retired, or you're a stay-at-home mum and you want to earn a bit more commissions. This is for anyone. As long as you put in the work, you're going to see results. Now, I must stress, however, this is not for people who just want to come and collect information and never take any action. We used to be these type of people, and we can promise you now, this doesn't get results. You're going to be sitting there with thousands of pounds worth of software, racking up bills, and you're going to be telling everyone that affiliate marketing doesn't work when it in fact does work. This is not for people who want to copy and paste and make 6 figures a year without having to learn sales and marketing, guys. This is something that you're going to have to learn. And once you learn the skills needed in order to generate a profit, you can pass this to anyone. You can actually make your own business from this. Now, and this is also not for people that are just dipping their toes in and you're not ready to make affiliate marketing work. If you're able to come in, take action and learn the training, from there, it's going to be completely life-changing for you. In order to get these bonuses from us, all you need to do is go to the application form, fill out the form, and at the bottom, just put the name Rick and Obi sent you. Once you've done that, you can gain access to all of our bonuses. Just send us a quick message and we'll send you everything to you free of charge. Again, this is something that you do not want to miss out on. This is something that no one else is going to be giving you in the marketplace. This is stuff that we're blowing the lid on the affiliate marketing game, and we want to take things from there, take you from 0 to earning commissions in your first week. We want to thank you for joining us on this training, and if you need anything else from us, just follow the training and reach out to us on Messenger.
Absolutely, just like Ricardo said, this has been something that's changed our lives dramatically. It's been amazing experience for us. Like, this is something that you definitely need. Like, this is going to be the last program you ever invest in for the rest of your life. So if you are tired and you're sick and tired of not getting the results, if you can relate to our story and what we've been through, if you've truly enjoyed the training that we've been going through over the last 3 videos, then you owe it to yourself to go on down below. There'll be a link that will take you directly to an application form where you can actually register your interest for Traffic Masters Academy. We are so grateful that you've taken the time out to go for this training. I hope you enjoyed it, hope you got value, and we are going to be committed to helping you build this wonderful infrastructure that will allow you to reach your financial goals much faster than anything you ever thought possible.